Childhood should be a time of great memories, fun with friends, and enjoyment of a simple life. But for millions of children in Africa, childhood is a primal struggle for survival. Over half of the world's extreme poor lives in sub-Saharan Africa. Up to 20% of the continent's children are disabled from malnutrition and other factors. According to UNICEF, in 2017, 59 million African children experienced stunted growth, which will have permanent physical and mental detriments. Africa has the world's youngest population, and if the global community does not act now, it will be dooming the future of an entire continent's youth. Doesn't every child around the world deserve a bright future? Extreme poverty is defined as living on $1.90 a day or less. For sub-Saharan Africa, this covers 501 million people, or roughly 47% of the population. But extreme poverty does not simply mean lack of money. It means the absence of basic resources such as sufficient food or sanitation. Approximately 1 in 3 people living in sub-Saharan Africa are undernourished, causing 6 million children under 5 to die as a result. On top of all this, up to 20% of children in this region are born with or develop a disability due to iodine deficiency, and 1/3 of all stunted children live in Africa. Lastly, nearly 2 million children under 14 years old are HIV positive. Unfortunately, these effects of extreme hunger and poverty follow children throughout their lifetime. Children living in poverty are more likely to learn poor health behaviors and are more susceptible to mental illness as they grow older. It is also very unlikely that someone born in a poor family will ever find a way out. With all these current problems, what have we done so far? The World Bank has already reduced global extreme poverty by 2/3 in only 25 years. This has been accomplished through a committed effort to spur economic development in undeveloped countries. One initiative, the Regional Sahel Pastoralism Support Project, aims to improve access to essential productive assets, services, and markets in Burkina Faso, Chad, Mali, Mauritania, Niger, and Senegal. Organizations such as Save the Children, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and World Health Organization have worked to reduce Africa's overall poverty by providing life-saving support to children and families in response to this devastating food crisis. They are currently running feeding programs and treating malnourished children in specialized health centers. How can we as individuals contribute? We should all come together for the common good of our species and give a little bit of our time, knowledge, awareness, and prosperity to those who are suffering from poverty and hunger. Organizations have come together to address this problem strategically, but anyone can help by creating awareness, volunteering, and donating. You can start now by sharing this video and by donating on the links below.